Something that might be worth noting, especially in the EV world, is that there's been a lot of doom and gloom over EVs. Some of it warranted, some did not, especially ever since the federal tax credit has gone away from these things. Obviously, that entire point was to make it so that you're paying into a new technology. There's a little more research and development that goes into it, so the cars are more expensive compared to a gas version of their own cells, and that kind of brought it down so it's more even-footed. Obviously, Trump has decided to completely destroy that and take it away entirely, and that hurt a lot of EV sales, although it was a nice little boost of it for people trying to get the last of it at the end of last year, right before it died. But there is one thing that is a wonderful bright spot for current EV owners and potential EV owners going forward, and that is something that most people are not talking about, which is there are more than 18,000 fast chargers that are put into the country just last year alone. So that it means that there's been almost a 30% growth year over year since 2019. Of fast chargers being put into America. So that means there are more charging stations than ever before. There's more of a chance that you're going to actually have the ability to do any kind of road tripping right now. Obviously, I'm weird. I drive EVs. I drive almost exclusive EVs. I briefly went to a Ford Maverick Hybrid. I couldn't do it. It's a great truck. I love the truck. And unfortunately, the Rivian R1Ts are not yet low enough. Likewise with used Sierra EVs or any of these other potential EV trucks. I might be able to find a Ford F-150 Lightning EV for pretty cheap. But regardless, they all point to something that has been severely missing, and I think is something most people don't really think about in terms of the EVs and owning an EV. Again, I've had things with low range, a Mini Cooper SE. I've had that. That's 114 miles of range. 90 miles of range in the middle of winter if you're really lucky. And, you actually have a good charger. I didn't back then. But now I'm driving a Polestar 2 now. I'm hoping to get a Tello MT1 when they come out. And yeah, I really don't think EVs are going anywhere because they fix a lot of issues that I personally have had with gas cars. So let me know what you think in the comments. Are people underestimating EVs, or is it still something you should be looking into even without the credit?